Happy Tuesday, everyone. William Stewart here from USA Darts Production as we are back at it again with another head-to-head showdown as Mike Self of Flint, Michigan takes on Dustin Valentine of Decker, Michigan. These two are official USA Darts Production players and are good friends at that. So we are happy to feature them tonight in a best of 21 leg matchup. It's going to be a good one at that, as it's going to be Dustin Valentine to start us off. Let's take it to these guys. Let's have some fun, folks. Dustin, game on. Alrighty, folks. Turning everything off for these gentlemen. There we are. Alrighty, folks. Let's have some fun here. Joe Flowers, appreciate the star, starting us off with a big 50. I thank you very much. They are certainly not necessary, but we definitely appreciate them. It helps us grow, helps us put stuff into the page. So appreciate that. These two guys, like I said, are good friends and official USA Darts Production players. But let's find out a little bit more about them. Mike Self, 2 first-place finishes in TOC. That is a soft tip. That's men's doubles and mixed doubles for those 2 first-place finishes. Good stuff, good stuff. Joe Flowers, another one. Appreciate 40. It, man. Another 50. Thank you. Gary Brooks, hello. Appreciate it, sir. I'm not a superstar, but we just have some fun showing off some dart players that definitely deserve it. 59. Back to Mike Self. He wants to give a couple shout-outs to some people. Kids, Youth, Soft Tip, and Flint, as in the Flint Youth League. So shout-out to the Flint Youth League. Also, shout out to the Goodrich crew, and he wants to give a shout out to friends and family, as well as us here at USA Darts. Don't have to do that, sir. We definitely appreciate you being a part of USA Dart Productions, being an official player. A little bit more. He's gone to Q school, or hasn't gone to Q school, but he's gone to those little qualifiers before the main events, and he's made it to 4 CDC main events. He's also anticipating good finish in the CDC Q school coming up for Mike Self. There's a good treble 20.
85.
Sure, we're facing just a couple first leg jitters here. These guys are definitely capable of throwing 70 plus, no problem. There's a good treble.
140.
There's a good 140 from Dustin Valentine. Mike with 195, needing to work it down. Needs a treble.
32.
86 left. Treble 18 for Dustin. Single work. No, that is a single 1.
5.
Jim Fitzsimmons, who starts slow? Not me. Yes, sir, you're the king of starting slow.
59.
Nothing wrong with a slow start as well, as long as they kind of start picking it up here, which I assume they will. We were kind of talking about it at the beginning of this match back in the backgrounds. What to expect. 104 left for Mike Self.
41.
Let's hear where you're at or where you're from in the chat. I see one there from the good old man, the Pops, Gordon Stewart from Goddard, Kansas, about 15 minutes away. How's it going, Dad? Appreciate you tuning in.
42.
Double top for Dustin Valentine. Trying to take this first leg to start us off here.
First dart.
Looks dead in the center. It is. Uh-oh, the wife is tuning in as well, saying upstairs in Wichita. That's scary. Muscatine, Iowa is Amanda. Lake Elizabeth, Michigan for Trevor. Joe Flowers sending 100 stars tonight. Cape Coral, Florida. Leland Richard, Frank Myth, Michigan. Mark Hughes, what's going on, my man? Top UK follower.
43.
Definitely is. Always tuning in, always saying hello. All righty. Daniel Main, Cornwall, Ontario, Canada. I'll keep working my way down here. Once again, this is a best of 21 leg match. We're going to go halfway through. We're going to go just past the 11 leg mark. We're going to take a short break, and we're going to kick it back to you probably after a couple minutes. So anticipate that. Do not go far. It will not be long. Welcome, Josh Stanley. Thank you for following.
$60.
Mike just below those trebles.
28.
Especially on the 20, so he needs to find his way above that, especially with this kind of angle. He's got just a slight upward angle. Needs to find his way above that treble, especially on the 20 bed. Dustin could say the same thing. 2, which looks just below. Needs to switch there.
25.
Needs to switch. That looked like it was blocked. Maybe just trying to work it in there a little bit, trying to force some in there, trying to start himself off right here, get a 2-leg lead. But you can't do that. You got to settle down. Try to work out the best possible treble
41.
and produce scoring. Hovering at that 100 mark. That's great to see. That is not including our followers over on YouTube. Remember, you can always go check out our YouTube and subscribe there. USA Darts. Back into a couple comments here. Got some more cities coming in. Cape Cod for Christopher.
31.
Trevor, also a USA Darts production player. Appreciate that. Midland, Michigan for Lucas Verway. Von Pinkins, Orlando, Florida. Good 137 for Mike Self. Leaving a ton.
$100.
Mark Hughes making a good thought. Always bringing up some good statements. Does normally take a leg or two to settle into a game. Always the case with me. Especially in the case of these live matches on Facebook or YouTube, it's always kind of tough. You don't know who's watching, and I know that some of their friends and family or have maybe a watch party or two, so that can be tough with that on your mind. 15 for tops. Over to double 10 for Mike.
Third dart.
in there. Third dart makes it a 1-1 match. Mark McFadden, congrats to you, sir, on the news that you got officially an L-style player for Mark McFadden. Congrats to you, sir. And yes, it is hard to choose who to win here. Cheer them both on. Let's hope for a good match. Let's go the distance. Come on, fellas. What do you say? It's again Mike Self from Flint, Michigan. Dustin over in Decker, Michigan. Let's find out some more about Dustin. I haven't mentioned him yet, so let's figure it out here. It's CDC events. He's been in a couple. He's a CDC tour card holder, so speaking of some good numbers, 134 there for Dustin Valentine. Good shot. Mike looking to follow it up. 85 will do. Anyway, for Dustin Valentine, he has finished the last 32 multiple times with a best average of 88.60 in Chicago in 2019. He said he's a CDC tour card holder.
24.
Qualified in his second Q school in Columbus, Ohio. Of course, he is a USA Darts production player.
87.
$79.
These Colorado Springs. Appreciate that. Stream shared to my page as well. Joe, thank you for sharing our page. We appreciate that. Thank you very much. Any share to get this in the eyes of more viewers is always appreciated. Cody from Rapid City, South Dakota. Came here watching on the big screen from Flint, Michigan. I was making laugh with Mike about that. I had to give it semi-pro style. So 204 here for Mike. See if he can match or better Dustin's score of a ton.
100.
Yes, he can. Big ton. Joe with another 50. That is awesome. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate those. 150 tonight.
60.
60 score, leaving 44. Mike Self with the opportunity. Gonna leave 24. Double 12. Outside. 44 left for Dustin Valentine to take the lead 2-1. 12 for 16. Double 16. Inside. Double 8. Outside. So Mike's going to come back with the 24 left.
No score.
Double 8 here for Dustin. Inside. Outside. Outside.
No score.
Unfortunate there. Inside double 12 for Self, so over to double 6 inside that. Double 3, never liked double 3 myself, but he sure does. Pegs it, third dart. Good shot there for Mike Self taking the 2-1 lead. Speaking of Mike Jurisk, appreciate the 100 stars, sir. Thank you very much. Wow. A couple people sending stars tonight. That is awesome. Much appreciated. Like I said, it's not necessary, but we thank you for that. And a whopping 300 as we speak comes in from Kim Wallace. But hey, if you want something beneficial to you, you can become a subscriber, $4.99 a month. You'll get a subscriber pack with a couple stickers and a USA Darts stick-on patch. Also, with that, you can get some exclusive
57.
content, discounts, and you never know what you'll get on that side. But we have a group for your supporters, so you'll get a little bit extra in return for being a supporter. Just $4.99 a month.
24.
Great way to support our page. Also, if you want to do that, you can head over to usadarts.live. Check out the Colonial Darts brand, maybe a jersey or two.
27.
We have 4 of them. Check them out in our shop on Facebook. Kyle Calfucci, how are you doing, buddy? Appreciate you tuning in this evening. Kyle has a great little podcast interview style chat that he does on Metro Darts Club. So appreciate him
95.
tuning in. Doing well, sir. Hope you are doing it well yourself. 95 scored for Dustin. Mike with 368. Look for a 140. Gets a 180. Our first one of the match.
$83.
Mark Hughes, hate double 3 myself. Will horrible double.
60.
It's funny how we love the top, but we hate the bottom. See a couple USA Darts sponsored player. Keisha, how you doing? Leland Richard, 50 stars. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Is that in? That looks in. Another one for... No, that's not going to be enough. So 72 to leave 56.
79.
Yes. Now he's got 49 left. So 180 left for Dustin.
$82.
49 left for Self. 17. Double 16. Just outside.
Third dart.
In there. Third dart as he just ricochets it in off a great marker on that second dart. 21 dart leg, folks, as they're starting to pick it up here. 3-1 lead for Mike Self. Mike Jarisk, 2 GFDA, so Greater Flint Darting Association, I believe, members here. Watch party of 10 members watching. That is great. Shout out to you folks. That is great to hear. We appreciate you watching tonight. Having a little watch party. Enjoy a few for us here at USA Darts Production. I'm enjoying a Sprite myself. Howdy from Ireland, Christopher Corinne.
$78.
All righty. Thank you for correcting me. I am terrible with names. So, Keisha. Hopefully I got that right. No, yeah, Keisha. Yeah, hopefully I got it right. If I know, I'm sure Jen Mounts will correct me tomorrow. I know that one for a fact. 356 here for Mike.
58.
Looks like a good treble 20 there. Good start.
100.
Todd Widener. What's up, Michigan Darters? Lots of you in here tonight. That is great. What is up indeed?
140.
Great 140 from Mike Self. Even 158. Dustin needs to return the favor with a ton.
$95.
Joe chiming in, rather double 3 than double 1. Myself, I'm a double 1 fan. Love the lizard out, as we call it here in Wichita, Kansas. The lizard out.
45.
All righty, Mike leaves a ton. Tries to go double-double. I like that play there myself. Always have been a fan. 117 for Dustin Valentine. Below, so looking at double or treble 19 goes above.
42.
$40.
75 left for Dustin.
$21.
First dart.
Good first dart for Self. As he takes the lead 4-1. Michigan Darters. Appreciate that. Thank you. I'm a little bit, south of you guys. I kind of roll some stuff every once in a while. Mandy, I'm not even going to try. I'm not even going to try because I don't want to insult her anymore. I don't want to insult her anymore. So probably what will end up happening, Jen will call in and tell me. And then I will send her a verbal message and see if I'm right. 256, good treble there. Looking for another 180.
180.
Has it. Good 180. Mandy's in. Appreciate the 50 stars, even though I can't pronounce a name.
140.
Mike on a tear here. Just starting off with a 45, 180, 140 to leave 136.
$32.
100.
Good ton, leaving 36. Dustin feeling, I think, you can just kind of tell with the size, he's feeling slightly annoyed probably with his darts. Just takes one leg. Double 18 for Mike. First dart. Great leg there for Mike Self, as it's a 13 dart leg, folks, to go up 15-1.
$81.
Mike is starting to pick it up here. You can start to see his darts move up with the big 1-2-1. Moves his average up to 65 after that last leg.
$95.
Kimmy saying, come on, Dustin Valentine. Mike Self getting it.
85.
$100.
Oh. 26.
Tom Lanaw, good to see you in here. Hope all is well up there in New York. Mr. Joey.
$45.
$100.
Get back to a couple comments here after Dustin putting together a good leg here. 81, 95, 154, 100. Sorry, I was taking care of a couple things there, folks. That's why I've been kind of absent-minded. 71 left here for Dustin. Really needs this leg to kind of get back in the rhythm. That looks in. Double 10. Double 5. Good darts there, Dustin Valentine, after a strugglesome last leg. Great shot, sir. As he goes up to a leg count of 2. So 5-2 here. Big 71. We'll mark that down here. Guido Gonzalez, great shooting, Mike. Brother, Dustin, shake it off. Let him fly like you do. Best of luck
45.
the rest of the match. Just goes to show you he did it there. Produced a quality leg. Let's see if he can do it again.
Come on. 39.
Tom, doing well, doing well. Cannot complain here in Wichita. Another day. All right, a big shout out to DartConnect. Perfect your game with DartConnect. Head on over to www.dartconnect.com or at DartConnect on Facebook. Get it now. The scoring system is just $24 a year, folks. Why not? Have a great new Video Connect option. So everything is right there. You can play the match and have a view of your opponent's board from the comfort of your home.
19.
$41.
Yeah, Mark, every time I say it, I want to sing it. Another day. I'm a terrible singer, though, so.
59.
59 scored for Mike Self. Goes down to 238. Dustin with the advantage. Let's see what he can do. Needs to get a couple trebles. That looks below.
37.
Yeah, it's unfortunate there.
$58.
$208 needed for Dustin Valentine. Ronnie Raymer playing and watching. Nothing wrong with that, bud. That's the way to do it. Have a chuck and have a watch. Both players have kind of stepped their game up from the first two legs, so that's good to see. Once again, this is a best of 21 leg match. We're going to go 11 legs. Have a quick break and come back to it. Once again, Mike Self from Flint, Michigan. Dustin Valentine from Decker, Michigan. Big 140 there for Dustin. Mike Self with 112. Good first dart. 12 for tops or 20 for double 16. Thinking about it. 12 for tops. Short-armed it by a little bit. Leaves double 10, but Dustin Valentine with the advantage. Double 8. Or sorry, double 4. 4-8. Second dart in there, folks. As Dustin Valentine pegs another one. 5-3 here. Looking to storm back. Couple new followers there. Litchfield, Wakefield. Appreciate it. Couple more followers as well I didn't catch. Appreciate 85. Those. Come on in and have a good time. Hashtag USA Darts, folks. Drop it in the chat. We say we're hashtag USA Darts, but we're actually North American Darts. We love having a few Canadians on here. That is a essential point or part of the crew as well, but don't let the name fool you.
Come on. 41.
$416 here.
45.
Both starting with 85s. Couple in the 40s, nothing wrong with that. Coming back here, let's see what they can do. Dustin taking just a second to kind of
97.
recoup as he goes downstairs for a good third dart of 97. Tanner Picard, what's going on, man? The captain from up in Victoria Harbor. Oh, man. About had a brain fart there. Up in Canada. I think I am having a brain fart.
$100.
$100.
$81.
Ooh, I was wondering if you slid that in there. He slides one in there, so good 81 to leave 97.
60.
Tanner Picard, love the stream. Gone global with some of the head-to-head matches, Marquise. Yes, we have, and we're looking forward to doing it again. We have a couple interested participants to come on to the head-to-head matches that are going to Q School. And they are not from here in North America, so that is interesting, isn't it?
77.
Dustin Valentine just goes outside double 10. That would have gave him four legs. And one closer to Mike Self.
34.
So double 10 to do so.
Come on.
Gives himself a little verbal beating, as we say. $152 for Self. This would be a clutch out. Unfortunately, it will not happen.
60.
Andy, love that you guys do this. Well, we love doing it. We're going to be doing some more of it. So stay tuned, folks, because you could have an opportunity to come on USA Darts Productions as well. That was a plural negative there. My English teacher would hate me on that one. Looks like Andy pulled a supporter badge as well. Thank you, Andy.
Second dart.
Second dart for Dustin Valentine as he pulls one closer to Mike Self in this best of 21 leg matchup. Once again, we're going to take a short break after 11 legs. My fault on that one. Mr. David Hillsberg giving us a like. He is another gentleman who's been on the stream out of Wyoming. Actually, a paradarter. Plays in the seated division, so he is handicapped in a wheelchair. So,
80.
Dave, a phenomenal darter out of Wyoming. Good to see you in the chat, Dave. Or David. Leland Richard became a supporter. Thank you very much. We appreciate that. How do we become a guest commentator? We can set that up because then you can tell me how to say your name without butchering it. Miss KP. I'm just going to call you Miss KP from now on. We can honestly, we can set that up though. If you'd like to come on, we can set that up. We can set up a couple of different things. We can also set up. I think we need to get you on here as well as someone else, maybe a partner of yours, on the stream.
95.
She said KP works. All right, KP, but seriously, don't be go telling Jen on me now. Oh, man. Holding strong with 90-plus viewers tonight. That is great to see. Thank you, folks, for doing so. Much appreciated. All these likes, follows, and shares, stars, and supporter badges are great to see. It's definitely going to help us along the way. I know that some things are in question right now, but just a reminder, make your next event stand out with us. We can do live events or tournaments, that is, once we get back to those. So if your tournament is looking to live stream it, we can help you out on that side. It's a great option. Doesn't cost too much in comparison to what you're getting in return. So reach out. We'd love to help you.
43.
We'd also do the virtual events if you have a league or a league finals that you want streamed as well. Wisconsin, Wyoming. Gosh dang it, David. I just spoke to Gary Brooks. That's probably what it is. Gary Brooks is out of Wyoming, so
26.
my apologies, David. Back to action. Is this a crucial leg here? 170. It's Dustin with just that miss there. Could cost him. He didn't leave himself a chance with an out.
75.
$58.
$95 left here for Self. Does he go bull? Or does he go downstairs? Chooses to go that treble 19 is what it looked at like to me.
59.
59, that leaves 36, so 113 for Dustin. No possible chance of an out here now, so 36 for Self to go up 6-4. Alma Flight watching from Newfoundland, I believe that is, NL. Don't want to assume, but I believe so. Unfortunate.
4.
Yeah, Mark, we're trying to do a little bit more banner in the chat, trying to make it a little bit more chat friendly. It's always good to get you guys involved, especially when it's just a single commentary crew like tonight. It's fun to get you guys involved and keep it entertaining. So,
30.
Dustin just missing out. Mike looking to take advantage. Double 16. There's a question in the chat we'll get to here in just a second.
No score.
I am not forgetting about you, so hold on. If you just ask a question, we'll get to you in a moment. Double tops for Dustin. 2 high ones. Needs it with the third. Recoups. Unfortunate dart there. Dustin Valentine, as he goes well high of the double 20. But he's going to have another opportunity.
0 score.
Every once in a while you have these legs where it's who wants it or who's going to hit it first.
No score.
Well, I changed it up a little bit.
Just a little bit. Back to double top for Dustin Valentine. This time he goes just below. Going to leave double 10. Double 8 for Mike Self. Inside, double 4. Definitely a forgettable leg, but
Scored.
someone still has to take it. Double 7. Not what he wanted to see there as he goes inside double 7 to leave 7.
All right, I busted. Get this leg over with.
Mike even telling Dustin, hey, come on now, bud. One of us has got to get it. 3 for double 2. Double 1. Bust.
Come on, Mike.
All right, no more playing around.
Every once in a while, that's how she goes, man.
I can't hit a double anymore.
No score.
They just got to take a deep breath, forget about the ones that they've had, and get back to it.
Hey, I got 2 left.
Someone asked who's doing commentary. My name is William Stewart. I'm from Wichita, Kansas. I'm a streaming technician and commentary for USA Darts. Me along with Jen Mounts of Magic Darts. So you'll be hearing her off and on every now and then.
Third dart.
Thank you.
Mike giving him the big thank you.
Thank you.
Nothing wrong with that. All right, Taylor Bennett asks, any thoughts on streaming a soft tip medley on the Grand Board or Nexus? I would love to do that, but it requires a lot of help from you players as well. You have to capture your board and the screen. So we have to find a way to do that, which requires you to have a device to do that. So if you have a device or you want to try to do that, reach out to us and we could try to make that happen. We'd love to have a soft tip event. It's just hard to do a virtual style soft tip event without help from you guys. And cannot pronounce names. Lucas Fairway. You are 100% right. I have been vocal about that from the start. I cannot pronounce Brad to save my life. Yeah, you heard that right. Some terrible names I am not good at, so. Or some easy names I am not good at. My apologies.
41.
We'll do it. Hello, hello, hello. Hopefully everybody's doing well, and hopefully you appreciate the commentary. I know it can be nonsense at times, but we try to have fun with it. We also try to be as serious as we can and professional, and not too lackadaisical, as they say. So hopefully you enjoy it. Bryce, you can call him Al, but not Shirley. And my name's not Shirley. Oh, man. Classic movie.
Mm. 45.
Lucas, I always appreciate a little spiciness in the commentary. I like a little spiciness at the Aki, so I'm a Gerwin Price MVG fan myself. I know I may get shunned for that, but that's how I feel, so. Dustin with 189. We will go into a break right after this leg. Who will come
83.
out with the lead? Bryce, I'm a little bit younger than that movie, but hey, I definitely seen it multiple times. It's a quality movie. Yeah, it's laughs in regards to KP's little comment there and emojis. 106, leaving 86. Treble 18. Looks a little on the high side. Goes downstairs. So it looks like it was in.
50.
No, 50. My apologies. Mike Self with the 210. Got to whittle it down. Dustin's going to get an opportunity. Possibly 2 darts, but a big 140 there from Mike Self. 16 for tops. Unfortunate there as he
16.
keeps going on the high side. Mike, appreciate the 100 stars. Once again, for second time tonight, sending some stars. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 15, another 15 for tops. And he goes on the high side and hits a 10, so...
31, bud.
Mike Jerisk. Gosh, I'm going to need a spreadsheet.
Second dart.
There it is. Second dart for Dustin Valentine. Alrighty, folks. That puts us at 11 legs. We're going to be right back. Don't go far. We will continue this match momentarily. All right, folks, we are back at it as it's Mike Self to lead us off. Game on. All righty. KP, you in here? Just drop an emoji or something if you are. Oh, let's pull back up that. There we go. That'll help. Turned off my volume and the score went away. Let's get the viewership back up, folks. How about that? Hey, KP, Kasha, is that right?
41.
All righty, so what we saw here. Oh, my gosh. Oh, yes. I got it right. Okay, I thought I got it wrong. All righty, anyway. Somebody's asking, first time on here, what is this best of? All righty, this is a best of 21. So a little recap of what we saw. Dustin Valentine went up 1-0. From there, Mike Self went 5 on the trot, and then Dustin did the same to him. So Dustin went 5 on the trot to make it 6-5. We've had a couple 180s from Mike Self, none from Dustin, but it's been a great match. Even though the average is what it is, a 58 and a 55, they had a... there we go. They had a leg that kind of was a brutal double fest where neither one could hit a double. We've all been there. We know how that is. So,
well, 41.
$41.
$22.
have a laugh every once in a while. You got to. All righty. So once again, a couple shout-outs here from Mike Self. We're going to give a shout-out to Flint Youth League, Goodrich Crew, and friends and family. There's a couple people watching maybe upstairs for both these guys. Maybe a Mercedes and a Ruby.
$60.
All righty. Kimmy Ridley. Come on, Mike.
44.
Man, pressure. Yes, pressure indeed. Hopping on a live can be difficult. Whether you've done it or not, no matter how many times you've done it, it can be difficult.
$43.
Mercedes, you pronounced my name right. That one's not so hard. And then KP gives me 99, so I got to say Kasha again before I butcher it. Kasha, thank you for the 99. Thank you very much. We appreciate that.
$28.
102 for Mike. Little interesting route here that I like for 102 is treble 16. Look up the Bobby George method on that on YouTube. It's pretty pretty unique. But looking at double top for 102. Oh, just below
82.
for Mike Self. Could have been somebody, as they say. He will have an opportunity to come back and do it here on double 10. Sorry, I had the hiccups there.
26.
So double 10 here for Mike Self.
And that's a bust.
Looking for the little fish. 130. Will not hit it this time.
49.
So double 10 once again for Mike Self. Shirley. Inside, double 5.
Third dart.
There it is, third dart. 6-6 match here. Best of 21. Dax chiming in with some good info. As I said, the right thing at the right time. As he says, bingo, Will. 102, treble 16. That is 100% correct, folks. Keep that in your memory bank. 102 with the game on the line. You need to go treble 16. Reason why, you hit treble 16. 14 for tops. You don't hit it. You hit an 8. You still have an out. You hit a 7. You still have an out. You hit a treble anywhere around there. You still have a chance at an out. And I mean like a significant chance.
26.
I'm going to give that a big old like there.
Come on.
Seven.
Aunt Heather, hello. Hope all is well up there in Michigan. That's right. Heather's from Michigan as well. She's from Dearborn.
4 5.
A lot of Michiganders. I don't know how that goes. Michigan. I don't know how you say it. I'm not even gonna try. But
36.
yeah, we got Flint, Michigan for Mike, and Decker, Michigan for Dustin. Mark Hughes, that's why I go treble 18 on 108. Yeah, that's smart. I used to like the treble 19 route, i.e. Jeff Smith in the North American Championships back in, I want to say 2018. Nice. Michiganders. I got it right. Woo! I didn't think it was Michiganders. That sounds too weird. Michiganders.
28.
Michiganders. Gander. Michigander. Okay.
45. Come on, Mike Self. Let's go.
Both of them having a laugh. You kind of seen their pace slow down just a hair. Not much.
Struggle boss. 43.
$40.
Man, I'm getting beat up by you Michigan folk tonight. Woo! Taking the old beating. Nothing wrong with it. I'll accept it if I'm doing something wrong, and usually I am wrong.
60.
There's 42.
Can't really say shooting speed
100.
darts. I think they started off really, really hot. They were kind of going back and forth. I think Dustin's trying to slow down just a hair. Could be hurting him.
43.
Could be helping him, but right now, trying just to work it in. Big 114 here after a big ton, so. That would have been
74.
crucial right there. Big 114. Mike looking for a 117. Inside, double 10.
Third dart.
There it is. Third dart for Dustin Valentine. So he makes it a 7-6 match here. Best of 21. Race to 11. Andy with a big old 250 stars. Thank you very much. We appreciate that.
87.
Also a supporter as well. Thank you. We appreciate that.
60.
$45.
Bryce with the big at 378 stars. Wow, thank you. You guys are rolling it in tonight. Much appreciated. Wow.
140.
There you go, Dustin. Good 140 there. Mike Self looking to do the same.
28.
More on the lower side of the treble. Needs to work his way back up. Both of these guys kind of have that
59.
upward angle, so need to be above the treble slightly. Or switch. Move here. Does not. So 170 for Dustin Valentine, the big fish. No need to go at it, but when you're on a live stream, if you hit the first two, I mean, why not, right?
100.
Just a ton, leaving 70. Mike Self, 236, needs a ton here. Ton would add a little bit of pressure.
45.
$10, $20 for tops.
30.
Tough second dart there. It's just a little bit high. But nothing wrong with it as Mike Self is on 181, so he's going to come back with an opportunity. Looks like a 12, leaving 120.
52.
20 left for Dustin. Double 10. Looks inside.
Third dart.
Third dart for DV Dustin Valentine as he goes up 8 to 6. So just 3 legs away from a win here.
30.
Once again, folks, if you have an event or a virtual tournament that you would like to get streamed, head on over to www.usadarts.live. You can also check out the Colonial Darts brand, USA Darts jerseys, and much, much more. Check it out, folks. www.usadarts.live.
26.
$140.
Big 140 there. Mike Self acknowledges it with a good shot.
$57. $100.
Big ton there for Dustin Valentine. So leaving himself 114. He's already had a look at that number this evening. Almost hitting it, actually. I think he was just below, leaving double 10. See what you can do here. $14 for tops.
94.
Gets another look at it. Same outcome. Just underneath that treble 20. Gonna have a look at double 10 when he returns.
4.
Looks
First dart.
in. Yes, in there.
Shot, good game.
First dart it is. It's a 19 dart leg. Puts him up 9-6. 2 legs away from a win here. Mike Self going to be looking at every opportunity he can to regroup and get back in this. There's a big ton to start it off. He needs to follow it up with another one, no matter what Dustin hits here.
$13.
Just reading a couple chats in the comments. That's good. Uh-oh. Speaking of dogs, looks like my dogs are running around upstairs. Sorry for those that heard that. Just like I asked, Mike follows it up. Ton with a ton. Exactly what he needed to do. Dustin taking just a second to regroup as well.
55.
That's a good shot. That'll work. Mike, if you can't tell already, is using the Peter Wright World Championship darts. That is his chosen weapon. For Dustin Valentine, I haven't mentioned it, he uses the Shot
171.
Tribal weapons. And speaking of his weapons of choice, he pegs a big 171. Good shot there from DV Dustin Valentine. Joe Pulio, appreciate your follow.
$25.
Tries to go downstairs once again. Doesn't work out for him there. 164 needed from Mike Self. Unfortunate dart there.
4-0.
$26.
That's 52.
So 52 leaves 72. Dustin Valentine with 211. Just looking to whittle it down.
42.
Unfortunate dart there as he leaves himself 169. Not the number that he wanted. 72 look for Mike Self. 16-16 for tops. It's all right, bud. You got some chances, but you can't do that.
23.
He will come back with 49 left. So 17, double 16, I believe is what he did last time. I don't see him going 9 for tops, but it could be the case. Dustin with a big 99, though, to add a little pressure. Going to get one dart at it.
17.
and
shot.
just outside. So a couple big number misses could prove to be the deficit here for Mike. 20 for tops. Inside, so out of luck there for Dustin Valentine. Mike's going to have another opportunity, double 16.
No score.
May have been the old Tim, the tool man Taylor there. Ho, 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 ho. Dustin Valentine, double 10. That is just the way she goes sometimes. Seems like you're just outside, inside, all around it, but in it. Until Mike Self hits it. 7-9 match here in this best of 21. We are just about an hour and a half in. We appreciate you tuning in for this one on a Tuesday night.
60.
Taking a little time out of the evening to spend it with USA Dart Productions. Thank you very much for doing so.
71.
Bobby Grable, I want to play. All right, if you're wanting to play, stay locked in. Stay tuned in to the USA Darts production page. We're going to have a couple opportunities for anyone to come on and play on USA Darts production. So not just, elite players, not just sponsored players, but anyone. So stay tuned, and we will be dropping some info soon.
$95. Come on.
Just over there looking at comments by Lucas. I want to be color commentary with the name spreadsheet, says Lucas Fairway. That's funny. That is funny. No, here's something we could bring. I'm probably going to look at bringing a couple different people on. Whether it be some professional players, or maybe some non-professional players, but
100.
I'll be looking at doing that here soon, so keep an eye out. We're going to be doing lots of good stuff in 2021. We're got a mind
41.
or a plan set in motion, our mindset, so see what happens. 104 left for Dustin Valentine.
Nine.
Chantel Phillips. I'm having a lot of buffering issues. Anyone else? I haven't had any skip frames or anything on my end. We seem to be rolling just fine. Also got my phone up. Seem to be good. No issues here.
50.
Myself for 102. Go treble 20 like you did last time. In there. 2 for tops or 10. He hits a 6, so 66 leaves 36. You versus me, Will. Tanner Picard. Maybe we can do that. Maybe we can get Jen to give some commentary. We'll see.
Third dart.
Third dart it is. Good shot for Dustin Valentine, putting him just one leg away. $10-7 here. In this best of 21 leg match featuring Mike Self of Flint, Michigan, and Dustin Valentine of Decker, Michigan.
140.
Big 140 there for Mike Self.
$47.
Stay tuned, folks. We're going to give you a preview of a couple things we have coming up.
60.
One being our youth match play. Haven't discussed that at all tonight. We got a youth winter match play coming up.
60.
And that is going to be 18 or under, $7 to enter. So, again, head over to our www.usadarts.live page in the tournament section and get signed up for that if you are interested or you have a youth darter in your life
62.
that should participate. Good, 125.
$41.
Big shout out to everyone tonight that has sent a bunch of stars. Thank you very much. Also to you new supporters. We'll be reaching out for addresses to
28.
Send you a welcome care package. A couple stickers and a stick-on patch. That's right. Not only do you get exclusive content and discounts from the Magic Darts brand, but you also get a little welcome care package. So, benefits of becoming a supporter. $4.99 a month. A cup of coffee a month. Mr.
60.
Keith West watching is that what my eyes are telling me? Albino Assassin.
40.
Tuning in. How's it going, buddy?
$45.
So myself, 28 left. Double 10. inside. Double 5.
Busted.
Well inside. I think he would even say that. So it's a bust. Giving Dustin the opportunity for a 158.
$83.
Double 10 here for Mike Self. Getting a second look at it. I believe that's in the double 6, so double 4. Just outside. Good marker, though.
12 scored.
Oh, just above it. You don't want to give Dustin too many looks at this as he's shooting for the match here. Treble 17. For double 12?
51.
Unlucky as he's just outside. 2 match darts there for Dustin Valentine.
First dart.
And Mike Self takes advantage. Double 4. Down by 2. Needs to win 3. All 3. Dustin has the advantage. He's starting off this leg, needing just the one leg. Can he wrap it up here?
60.
If you are not a follower, I definitely encourage you to become a follower today so you do not miss out on any of the action coming up on USA Darts. Got lots of good stuff coming your way, as well as some opportunities for you to get in on the action. Become a follower now.
60.
Wow. 45.
$140.
Ooh, clutch 140 there for Dustin Valentine. Kimmy Ridley,
80.
thank you for becoming a supporter.
Look, I'll fix that.
Much appreciated.
Hurt. $100.
Mike looking to change that after a little fat finger is what it looks like. Big ton there for Dustin Valentine. There we go, just an 80 scored, so 295 left for Mike Self. Needs to produce 2 trebles.
57.
So now it is tough. Dustin with a clear advantage. 141 for the match. Treble 19. Just below. Does that leave 59? No, I'm off. I'm
84.
gonna try. 84 leaves 57, so was way off. Great job, Will. Not really.
41.
57 here. 17 for tops. To wrap up the match. 2 darts at it. Inside.
37.
He will come back with another look. This time at double 10 as Mike Self.
4-1.
Leaves himself 156.
Third dart.
There it is.
Nice
Third
job,
dart for Dustin Valentine. Let's give
Good
these
leg.
guys a yell here. All righty, fellas. If you want to, turn around your cameras. If not, keep them where they're at. We'll have a quick chat about the match. See what your guys' thoughts were.
That was a long one.
Yeah, I mean that's what, and then you have some mixtures in there where you have an unfortunate leg here and there, or where you guys are having a double off per se. That's just kind of how it goes every once in a while. But I think you guys know you guys were kind of made it apparent. Not your best effort, but when you're in that live stream setting, it's a little different. It's just a little bit different. But Mike, we'll hear from you, sir. First, sir, what do you have to say? A couple big 180s.
Yeah. First off, congrats, Dustin. You got me. It was a great match. I started off kind of strong there in the beginning. I had a few legs that I had a good run at. And I think I just wasn't ready for the endurance of that many legs.
Yeah, I mean, it can be tough. I mean, I look at the league that I'm in. I play 17 legs every week. It's not a best format, but when you start digging in, I mean, you're talking, looks like 19 legs here.
Yeah, it was a good one.
Yeah, it can be tough.
I expected a battle back and forth, and I took off in the beginning. He fought back, and I tried to get the comeback going and just couldn't do it.
Yeah. I mean, that's how it goes. I mean, unfortunate as you did find yourself, you were 5-1 up at one point, and then he started storming back. But it's just the way it goes. You had a couple really, really good legs. I believe you had a 13 darter in the 6 legs. Yeah. So good stuff there.
Yeah, I was feeling good in the beginning.
Yeah, that's how she goes, though. You could be feeling one leg, and all of a sudden, opposite can happen too. So, Dustin,
it was good to get back competing. I've kind of had some time off, and it's good to get back though.
Yeah, well, definitely. And, you're looking forward to, like you're saying, the CDC online here soon. That's going to be an exciting time for a lot of people, especially the Q school options. So, look forward to seeing you and seeing how you do there. Any last words you want to say? Any shout outs or anything, real quick?
Just want to shout out to everyone that watched, friends, family. I appreciate you guys watching. I wish I would have put on a little bit better of a show, but it is what it is. It's just good to be back competing. So thanks everyone for the support.
Definitely. Dustin, we'll take it over to you, sir. Kind of, like we said, both you kind of had a struggle start there to start off, but you were a little bit more than Mike, going down a couple legs there after starting off 1-0. But then stormed back, taking the advantage 6-5 going into the break, with a big, did you throw a 71 out in leg 7? So that kind of helped you push a little bit of momentum. So what do you have to say, Dustin?
Well, fairly poor from both of us. I'm happy to have the mental stability to grind through the match.
Yeah, definitely. I feel you there, and you could tell, there's a couple moments of frustration. That's how it happens when you're not shooting the best. That you're capable of throwing, especially on a bad day. Could be the case. A couple missed doubles there can really set you off, but you really got to kind of just take a deep breath and keep going. And you said it right. Got to have the right mindset to do that. But nonetheless, coming out on top with a 11-8 win. So, anybody you want to give a shout out to, or any last words that you'd like to say, sir?
USA Darts for putting the production on. I'd like to thank my family for letting me spend hours upon hours on the dartboard, because that's what it takes. And I hope to look forward to doing this again so we can provide a better match.
Yeah, definitely. I'm glad that you said that. Thanks to the friends and family for allowing you to spend hours in the garage, because that's really what it takes. A lot of us spend a lot of time on this craft, and you put it right there. You gotta have family that's provides that opportunity for you. And yeah, no matter what, we'll bring you guys back on for another rematch. Of course, we'll let it happen. I know Mike wants it to happen, and I know you want to show a little bit better. So
I'm ready for another rematch.
Mike's already talking it up. There you go. Well, that's great. Well, I know I appreciate both you gentlemen being so willing and running a couple tests and making it happen this evening and all the stuff in the background. You guys are part of the production, so we want to thank you and just a quick little shout out to you guys, and we look forward to seeing what comes next for you guys on the Aki.
All right, thanks, Will. I appreciate everything.
Not a problem, guys. My pleasure. Take care. We'll see you next time. All right, guys?
All right, bye, everyone.
See ya.
Thank you.
All righty, there it is, folks. This is Mike Self and Dustin Valentine. Dustin Valentine coming out on top with the win, 11-8. Before we head out, what do we got to look forward to? It's going to be... Oops, looks like we had a fat button there. Let's take it on over to the Youth Winter Match Play. It's going to be January 30th and 31st. $7 entry fee. So 18 and under, you are welcome to join us. Get on over to www.usadarts.live and the tournament tab and get signed up. As far as next match in our head-to-head series, it's going to be, this is a good one, Ross Snook taking on Big Daddy Darren Young. You do not want to miss this one, as we're going to attach a little special giveaway onto it. Tune in to find out what that'll be. That's going to be January 25th. That is next Monday, folks. 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. Ross Snook, Darren Big Daddy Young, right here on USA Darts Production. All righty, folks. From all of us here, thank you for watching. Thanks for the stars. Appreciate you, subscribers. We'll see you next time, folks. William Stewart, out. Take care.